You know him from his work as an actor and singer in Nashville or his role as president on Madam Secretary. Now he's taking on an entirely new role in the film Afraid. Please welcome to DBL, Keith Carradine.
Hello. Oh, man. There's that voice I love. All right, let me ask you about Afraid. It is a thriller, and it's about a digital family assistant, like Alexa.
Yep.
I probably just woke up a lot of Alexas, who takes smart home technology to the extreme. Was anything about this, here we go, let's take a look at it. Was anything about this role a big challenge for you?
Not so much a challenge as just a lot of fun. When Chris Weitz came to me with this part, I thought, you know what, this will be a fun character to play because this guy is the essence of venality. He just, all he cares about is the stuff. What can he get? How much money can he get? That's his whole world. That's what he cares about. The trappings of wealth and getting more of it. So he's in a position to make a lot of money by working with the progenitors of this AI device that is going to be used in the home.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have to ask you, do you have an Alexa or any other AI devices in your home?
I have to be straight. I don't have anything like that.
Good for you.
It has kind of creeped me out from the get-go. And I don't like the idea that there is some device listening to me, watching me in my home. If I want to communicate with somebody, I'll reach out and communicate.
This is, you are reaffirming what I thought made ostracize me from society. I don't like the technology that much, bro. I feel you, man. I just don't. I don't like things listening to me. I want to write things down on paper. Anyway, because we are so similar, I do want to know, how do you play music? How do you keep track of your appointments without Alexa? Do you write things down? How do you do it?
Well, you know, I do have an iPhone, and it has a calendar in it, and I do use that.
Okay.
And I will connect online for certain necessary tasks having to do with my work and my professional life. Apart from that, I kind of miss the old days when you could drive around and you know, nobody could reach you unless you stopped and went to a phone.
Ooh, I like that.
I love this.
I feel that.
Love this guy.
I got to go back to music because speaking of music, let's not forget you were in Madonna's music video Material Girl.
Oh my God.
So I got to ask, what was it like working with her?
Well, she was huge. She was one of the biggest stars on the planet at that time. And when her team reached out to me to play that role, I was flattered, of course, and excited to take part.
And
she's amazing. I mean, she continues to amaze, frankly.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite artists, and I heard a rumor that she did not like that song. Can you settle this for us? Is that true?
I said to her the first day we were working together, I said, hey, this is a great song. She said, I hate this song.
Thank you for settling that. That's an exclusive, everybody.
There you go. So, Keith, you won an Oscar for the song I'm Easy in the Nashville film, of course. But would you ever give up acting for being in a band? Because it seems like sports players want to be actors, actors want to be sports players. What would you pick, music or a band, if you had to pick one?
Well, I have music. I've had music. I had a band. I toured twice when I had my record contract. David Geffen signed me to Asylum Records when he saw Nashville, and I put out a couple of albums, and I toured in association with those records. I played clubs all over the country on 2 different national tours. So I experienced that. Music, I will always have. I don't have to have a job to write a song or to sing a song. I don't need to be hired to do that. But to act, I kind of need the gig, you know? Otherwise, if I'm just going to act scenes in my living room, that's a little strange.
Come on!
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Keith. What a pleasure. DBL Nation, you can see Afraid in theaters everywhere on August 30th. Thank you again, Keith. Congratulations.